Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review, and we are taking a look at another one now that I picked up from the Purple Moose Brewery beer haul that I done. Like I say, fantastic place, loads of different breweries, and this is one of the beers or one of the breweries I've never heard of. And I'm going to give you some of the spiel off the can because I just think it's brilliant. So the one we are looking at is from Cwrw Ial, however you say it, Community Brewing Company, and this is a can of their craft lager. It's coming in at 4.3% in a 440ml can, and this was £3.50. Beautiful, simple artwork. Love the colours. Who doesn't like black and silver? It's nice and simple. Now I'm going to tell you about this. It says Cwrw Ial, however you say it, Community Brewing Company is a social enterprise based near Lenarmon. Fuck it, it's Lenarmon somewhere anyway, right? All of our profits go back into business. All of our profits go back into business expansion or local charities. We are a force to be reckoned with and produce the highest quality beer and with tasty ingredients. We don't cut corners, and we don't do run-of-the-mill beer. I could go through that again, but that was really hard work. But I'm going to tell you another bit as well. Denbighshire they're from, but it says on the side here, craft lager is brewed using the finest hops, barley and pure North Wales mountain water to a traditional German style, cold crashed to 0 degrees centigrade for 4 weeks for a crisp, refreshing finish. So I like the fact that it's a community brewery. They put money to charities and it goes back into the expansion of the business. And I also like the fact that it's referring to German sort of brewed to a German style. So hopefully this could be an absolute banger. It could be a little gem. But I've also had some of these sort of not community beers, but sort of things that are doing for charity, and sometimes they can come across a bit weak. Hopefully this isn't going to be one of them. So let's get it cracked open, see what we get. I've got high hopes for this. I really fancy a nice crisp lager, and if this does the job, I'll be happy, man. I've got to say the actual beer's looking great. It's looking good, quite vigorous on the pour. It's not an ideal glass. This glass probably isn't going to do a lot of these beers any favours, but beer in a glass, a lovely. Now it looks darker on the screen to you, but this is a lovely sort of hazy lemon looking beer. It looks like it's German. There's a few bubbles stuck to the side, but that's because I can't really clean a glass properly. It's not really a compact head, it's quite a spacious white head, but I've got to say, looking at that beer here on my side, it looks really good. So let's dive in with the nose and see what we get. I'm trying to give it a swirl without spilling it. Oh, I'll tell you what, that smells real bready. That has got a German lager aroma to it. Hell style sort of lager it smells like to me. That big bready aroma, malty, little lemon citrus note. I'll tell you what, if this tastes as good as it smells, it's going to be a fucking banger. Right. There's still some left in it. Community Brewing Co. Cwrw Ial Community Crew. We're diving in on the craft lager, 4.3%. Cheers, everyone. Very citrus forward. I've got to say that it's very citrus forward. Maybe a tad too much, maybe. But let's go in again. The body of that is fantastic. 4.3% lager. That has got a lovely body. It is soft. The water must be absolutely fantastic because you can just tell by the quality of that drink as you drink it, the softness. It is beautiful. Decent body, lovely and soft. Minimal carbonation. Gives it a beautiful mouthfeel. On the taste, this could do with being colder, I'm going to say. That could do with being colder. On the taste though, hoppy. It's got a German hoppy feel. It's got a German malty feel, malty German feel if you like to it. It's bready, white bread. Citrus note is quite big in it. I'm not going to say it's overpowering, but it's definitely a little bit more maybe than some German beers you get. But it's real. You can tell it's real. That isn't no fake lemon being put in there. That is as real as it gets. Lovely little bit of bite to it as well. I mean, that really does feel like a German beer to me. It's definitely got the qualities of German beer. It goes down a treat, 4.3%. It's got the flavour there of something stronger. But there's not too much bitterness. I don't think this glass is doing it any favours either, to be honest, because it does look a little bit dead, but this ain't a lager glass, it's an IPA glass. But I mean, that's still creating a head. It's still lacing the glass. That's beautiful. That's a really good drop of beer, that is. And like I say, to a traditional German style. They've nailed it. So well done to Cwrw Ial, however you say it, I do apologise, Community Brewing Company. That is a fantastic lager. That's how you do a lager. Well done. So yeah, a big thumbs up from me. I love it. I think that's great. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Great that money goes to charity as well, and it's great that the beer was actually decent. So big thumbs up from me. Like I say, if you've had it before, let me know what you think. Pardon me, gas has come back. Thank you all for watching. Apologies for the shit show of talking, and I will see you again soon on another one. Cheers.